What's up everyone, Jacqueline here and welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we are hitting glutes only and I'm gonna take you through my top 3 favorite glute exercises that will actually help you build, shape, and lift those glutes. So if you've been struggling on feeling your glutes actually working in the gym, stick around because today I'm gonna show you how to properly target those glutes. Let's get into it. Starting off strong with hip thrusts and honestly the queen of glute building exercises. Instead of regular reps, I am going to be doing the 5-5-5 method, which essentially incorporates 5 full range of motion hip thrusts, 5 pulses, and 5-second hold. Yeah. Your glutes are gonna be on fire, I know. Before we start, we have to make sure our form is correct. So first things first, our feet stick straight out. We're gonna take our fingers, put them by our knees, and then bring our heels right back to our fingers. We're gonna make sure that our back is pressed up against the bench, box, whatever you're using. And when we are doing the hip thrust, we're not just trying to we don't want to do that. You don't want to overextend either. That's not a proper hip thrust. We want to make sure that our head is stationary, looking straight ahead. We're not trying to tilt back and forth and put more pressure on our back. We're essentially just using our hips. So a funny way that I like to put it is you're literally scooping ice cream. So when you come up, you're coming up here and scooping your hips forward, and then when you come back, you're scooping backward, and then you're just continuing that. That kind of makes sense? Yeah. Let's incorporate that. All right, now we're gonna do 5 pulses. 1. Now a 5-second hold. That was the first set. All right, now we're gonna do 5 pulses. Now 5-second hold. So for RDLs, glute focused, it's pretty much the same as like a regular RDL, except you're putting more of a bend in your knees. So we're gonna keep our feet shoulder width apart. We're gonna keep our So we're gonna keep our feet shoulder width apart, our chin tucked in, and we're going to put more of a bend in our knees. As we come down, we want to we're not trying to just go up and down, we're trying to push our glutes out like we're touching the back of a wall, if that makes sense. So when we come down, chin tucked in, stick those glutes out, bend those knees, and then come up. Again. Again. And then we're just gonna repeat that 3 sets for about 10 reps. All right, now I'm gonna do the actual workout. I think my hands hurt more than my glutes. All right, last but certainly not least, our hip abductors. A lot of people skip these. I personally don't know why. I have pretty bad hip dips and it's genetic. You're not really gonna get rid of it, but you can fix the illusion of not having hip dips, if that makes sense. So I focus on these heavily and I've seen an improvement over time. So the form is really dependent on what you prefer. Instead, for me, I don't typically like to sit upright or lean back. I like to come forward and lean forward. So that way I can really feel the pull in my glutes. Remember, like I said, we're trying to put as much tension on our glutes as possible so we can, you know. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. All right, we're gonna do 4 sets and 10 reps, and then we're done. Let's finish strong. And then I'm gonna get into the workout. Last rep, I like to just hold it for like 5 seconds. This is just because I like being in pain. You don't have to do that, but I'm crazy. Crazy for glutes. And that's it, my top 3 glute building exercises. If you're planning on trying any of these exercises, comment down below and let me know which one was your favorite. If you want to see more workout videos, go ahead and like and subscribe below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.